Hey everybody, it's sharpening time!
Okay, hey everybody, this is Cliff, Curry Custom Cutlery. Just doing a follow-up review on the machine. It's been a while since we did some videos. This is kind of a warm-up. We're getting back into things. This machine is the Rikon VS-161 variable speed. It is the only machine on the market that you can buy off the shelf that actually has variable speed built in. Retails for about $160, $170. There's nothing else on the market that you can really claim as a sharpening machine right out of the box. And this thing has a few drawbacks, but overall I wanted to go ahead and go over my review on it 1 year later, give or take. I've been using a bunch of the different machines. The little Wen fell off the table and committed hara-kiri, and it broke its neck, so it's out of the picture. But I am using this one on a daily basis. I've done some adjustments. You have to adjust the pivot so that it will move forward and backwards. You can get some nice tracking. I'll turn it on. You guys can hear the machine. That's at its slowest speed. So this is the machine at the slow speed. You can hear what it sounds like. Here's the machine at the higher speeds. Got a little bit of a wobble there at the higher speed. But normally for sharpening, you're going to run it down here at slow speed. Okay, here we'll go ahead and we'll do a demonstration sharpening, but just a couple things on the machine. Besides adjusting the pivot so that it runs smooth, I took off the housings and everything that was on this side. It just got in the way. This is a medium-sized kitchen knife, and as you're finishing the knife here, you can see you're hitting over here on this end. Can you see that? That's going to be right about the end there. So one of the drawbacks to this machine, it does get a little hot at slower speeds, but that's the nature of the variable speed control. It's a cheap control, and so it just kind of limits the machine. The machine does get really warm if you're doing extended sharpening with it. This is removed. You want to cover this shaft so it's not a safety hazard. Like I said before, it is the only machine you can get off the shelf that you could call a sharpening machine because of the speed that it'll go down to. It's just under 2,000 RPMs. It does go up to about 3,400 RPMs, which is, in my opinion, too fast. At 2,000 RPMs, it's smooth, it's quiet. You can do some things, true up your wheels, like I've shown in other videos. I do have products available on the website now. I have a website that we're offering replacement bearings and wheels and things like that. I have angle guides for sale there on the website as well. But the primary drawback to this, and I wouldn't even call it a deal breaker, fortunately, is that there is a little bit of close proximity to this housing right here. And so what I've developed is as I go this side and sharpen, and then when I flip over, to this side, I actually just kind of move my fingers out of the way, and so that I can smoothly come across this area. There's about a finger's thickness right back here behind the motor. That's the deal breaker. That's the only downside to this whole thing, is it's fairly close, but it actually doesn't get in the way of using the machine edge leading with the angle guide. Of course, a lot of people will use it edge trailing, flipped up on its back, and then you don't have these kind of problems at all. But I still am a strong believer in edge leading, so you can get a strong tooth formation and aggressive bite on your edge. And then of course you can hone it and polish it. Anyways, that's the little machine. That's a quick little follow-up review. Okay, just real quick, I'll show you just a couple passes. So, you know, and then when I come to the side, I hold it, just kind of hold it like that. As far as everything else, kicking the bolster down. It also doesn't have the most power of any machine I've ever seen, like the little DC motor ones. But for what it is, for 160 bucks, I know several people that have put 2 or 3 of these things in a row and they're doing just fine with it. There's other machines, there's other improvements you can make to it. You can get fully modified custom machines like the ones I build and try to help people learn how to build for themselves. As far as a turnkey, out-the-door solution, this is still the only thing there is. It's the best game in town. It's also the only game in town. So if you got more information, please reach out to me. Again, you can get a hold of me at my website, currycustomcutlery.com. And until the next video, I'll see you later. Thanks. Aloha.